to the Necro Zoo. I am Bones, and welcome to your weekly haul. It's been a while since I've done a haul, but I have picked up some stuff. I am working still, but I've had time. I still have time to go and hunt down movies. So this one's a little bit backed up, but let's go ahead and get into it. The 4K for the week is Stand By Me. Awesome coming of age movie. Of course, this is based on a story by Stephen King. It's actually in a book called Seasons, and it's called The Body. And if you read the book, you actually get more in-depth detail of what happens to the boys when they get back to town after they find the body and the showdown with Kiefer Sutherland's character and all that. But awesome movie. Corey Feldman, Jerry O'Connell, Will Wheaton, and the late River Phoenix. Awesome movie. Grew up watching this. Pretty cool to watch it on 4K. So awesome addition to the collection. Next up, for the Scream Factory collection, I picked up Vampires. John Carpenter directed movie. I did pick this up at FYE for $22. Pretty cool that it still has a slipcover. I do own this movie. I own the regular release, and I actually own the book that this is based on, about John Crow and the vampire hunters and all that. And I did read the book a long time ago, before they even made this movie. So pretty cool to add this to the Scream Factory collection. My Scream Factory collection is getting pretty big, so one day I might get it all together and do a rundown of all my Scream Factory editions, collector's editions. So that would be pretty cool. But awesome for the collection. James Woods in a good performance in there. Vampires. Another John Carpenter directed movie that I picked up was Assault on Precinct 13. This is a 70s movie that actually it's one of John Carpenter's first movies that actually got him the job for Halloween. I own the old school release of this too, and I don't never seen it on Blu-ray and stuff, so this is pretty cool. I did get this at Best Buy, pretty cheap. I'm not sure. I think it was like $10 or something like that. But got a lot of special features on here. I actually want to watch this, so I might watch this as soon as I finish making this video. But that's the Steelbook for Assault on Precinct 13. I also picked up this 4K of 2001 The Space Odyssey, directed by, what's his name? Stanley Kubrick, of course. Awesome space movie. A beautiful movie if you ever seen it. I do own the snapback and the regular release, but I have never seen it on Blu-ray or on 4K. So I'll put this in my 4K setup, and it'll be awesome to watch this. This is comes with a little book and little extras in there and stuff. So pretty cool deal. I also got this at Best Buy. I don't do Black Friday, so I didn't go out on Friday. I don't think I went out till Sunday in the morning. But Sunday in the morning around 10 o'clock, I did end up going to Best Buy, and I picked up a lot of this stuff. So I just don't, I can't hassle around with people, so I just avoid Black Friday. I just stayed chilling at the house. Pretty cool pickup. They still had some of these, so that was awesome. The same time, I also picked up the Arrow Steelbook of Robocop. Awesome movie. I love this movie. This is right behind some of my favorite action movies. Robocop, Peter Weller, directed by Verhoeven. Awesome, awesome movie. I love it. I have tons of versions of Robocop. I've seen it since from VHS to the regular DVD releases to the Blu-ray, even the Criterion collection. So awesome to check this out. Pretty cool to get into this one. It has a lot of special features. So since I love Robocop, can't wait to get into this one as well. Picked this up at Best Buy. I think it was 20 bills. So pretty cool. Finally, after years of hunting, now this is where my DVDs begin. Most of the DVDs I picked up for 75 cents. At the pawn shops here around, they've really dropped their prices, either 50 cents or 75 cents. So whenever I see stuff I like, I pick it up. Now I finally found this John Carpenter's The Thing with the actual slip. I found this 3 times before, but I never find it with the slip. So pretty cool addition to the collection. I actually watched this the day I picked this up. I watched this and it was pretty nice. I mean, the music, the directing, the special effects by Bottin. Awesome movie. Kurt Russell. You have tons of actors in there. Keith David. I love this movie. This is another one of my top 5 horror movies. Can't get enough of The Thing. Awesome. I did pass by Big Lots, and out of all the movies, I only picked up one, and that was Rings, because I have not seen it. It's on DVD, but I'll check it out. If I enjoy it, I might look for the Blu-ray. But looks kind of interesting. Don't know much about it. Have not seen it. I have not really seen trailers for it. So pretty interested to check this one out. But the Ring legend continues, and we'll add that to the collection. Now, this was a pretty cool find. I did look this one up, and there's actually only 2 for sale online, and they're a double pack, this movie and another one, and they're going for like 80 bucks and 68 bucks, that double pack, but not the single release of Possession. You have Sam Neill in here. This is a movie I've never heard about, but it is an Anchor Bay release. I'm guessing that it's it's really rare. I mean, most of the Anchor Bays are out of print, but this one's really rare. So until I could find really how much this is worth, I'm just gonna hold on to this. Got some Italian actress in here. Looks pretty creepy. Like I said, I've never even heard of this, and there's none online for sale. So pretty cool to add this to the Anchor Bay collection. Awesome. Around the same time I found this Possession, but with Gwyneth Paltrow. And what's his name? Aaron Eckhart. Don't know much about this one. Just picked it up basically because I had picked up that Possession movie, so I'll just add it to the collection. The collection grows and grows. I've heard about this movie, never seen it. Picked it up for 75 cents so I could watch it. That is 47 meters down with Mandy Moore. Like I said, I don't know much about this one, so for 75 cents, I'm gonna check it out. If I enjoy it, I'll look for the Blu-ray. I think out there in the wild, I did see the sequel, Uncaged, but I'll watch this one first, see if it's any good. Now, finally, I got some kaiju action. I don't really go out I don't go out of my way to get Godzilla stuff, but when I do find it, I pick it up. So I found this Godzilla 1984, The Return of Godzilla. I did buy this at Savers, so it did cost me like $2.50. But I don't have it. It's Godzilla. Picked it up. Godzilla always kicks ass, so went ahead and picked it up. Cool for the collection. Here's another movie I didn't know anything about, so I went ahead and picked it up. The Human Factor with what's his name? George Kennedy. This is a Dark Films release. I don't know. I'm not sure if this is rare or not. I never looked it up, but looks pretty cool. Like some action, one-man army kind of stuff. So pretty cool. Added to the collection. Now this is Sam Peckinpah movie, who of course directed, I think, The Wild Bunch. Awesome director. Bring Me the Head of Alfredo Garcia. Never heard of this one. Just picked it up for 75 cents. It does have a very cool actor, Warren Oates, who I do enjoy. So go ahead and add this to the collection. Cool. I picked up 2 movies with Sidney Poitier. The first one was Lilies of the Field, which was awesome. It's in black and white. He's just a traveling man, and he ends up helping some nuns to put up this chapel. Pretty cool story. I think he did win an Academy Award, or he was nominated for an Academy Award for this role. And I also picked up Guess Who's Coming to Dinner, another Sidney Poitier film. But I do enjoy them, of course. You have those movies, what is it, After Midnight or 10, I'm not sure, but pretty cool crime movies and stuff. So go ahead and add these to the collection. Now, if you never heard of this is actually the story of the greatest walk-on in college football history, Bullsworth. I heard his story actually when I was watching football. They had like a little mini video about him, but this is the true story. I really want to check this out. Pretty cool guy. They told him he probably would never play. He ended up becoming like All-American, one of the best, and he was drafted by the Indianapolis Colts. Unfortunately, he did pass away before he was able to ever play. Awesome story. Check this one out if you are interested in it. Check out the story on Bullsworth. It's pretty awesome. Cool. Now, I'm a huge Arnold Schwarzenegger fan. I have a huge Schwarzenegger collection. And surprisingly, I have never, ever in the wild come across twins with Danny DeVito and Schwarzenegger and Arnold. I do have this like in a combo pack of Arnold, the comedies, but I do not own like a single release of it. It probably has a Blu-ray, but I mean, it's a pretty funny movie. I do enjoy it. I'll watch it here and there. It's pretty funny. Has some cool humor in it. So that's Twins for the Arnold collection. Another one, 75 cents. Michael Keaton. Christopher Lloyd. The Dream Team. Where I've never really seen this good, but I've heard of it. He like runs around with a bunch of crazies from the loony bin up in Tokus, and they go on misadventures and stuff. I'm not sure if I own this one. I might own it like on a double pack or something like that. So I just went ahead and picked it up for 50 cents. Pretty cool. I picked up this Clue. I do own this, but I own like the re-release cover. So I went ahead and picked up this original cover. Pretty cool movie. Also has Christopher Lloyd in it. What's his name? Pennywise from the original It. Tim Curry's in here. So got a pretty good cast. So add it to the collection. I picked up Honey, I Shrunk the Kids and Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves for 75 cents each. I don't own these, so went ahead and picked it up. But Rick Moranis doing his usual hijinks. I kind of remember this as a kid. I'm not the biggest Disney fan, but I do enjoy some of the movies, so I just went ahead and picked it up. Pretty cool for the collection. I just came across these as well. I mean, I think I own Home Alone, the original on Blu-ray with Macaulay Culkin. but this is part 3 and I guess part 4. Home Alone Part 3 and Taking Back the House, which I guess would be part 4. You got French Stewart in here and some bratty little kids. So since I don't own them, I went ahead and picked them up, add them to the collection. Now we are almost in Christmas time. It is December. This was also 75 cents with the slipcover. I went ahead and picked it up. It's the Ransom Bass Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Now in this day and age, people are so soft-skinned and getting offended by everything. Of course, this offends them too. Now, if you can't take a movie that tells the truth about racism and tolerance, then I mean, you know, I can't help you. You know, this is just a story about someone being pushed away and then they're accepted, and that's how life is. So pretty cool. I do not own this in my collection. I own a couple of other Christmas movies, but not the original Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. So yeah, pretty cool. I might watch it, you know, getting close to Christmas. Now I did pick up some VHS, and that is this pretty cool set of Wallace and Gromit. I have seen these, not a lot, but I have seen it. It was just cool that it still has all the tapes in here, and I think 2 tapes are still sealed. They were never opened. It had this little cool little insert pamphlet in there. I remember seeing Wallace and Gromit, the Were Rabbit, I think it was pretty funny. But I don't have this in my collection, so it's pretty cool. I do have the ability to watch VHS, so I might throw one of these in there just to check it out. Of course, from BBC Video, They Love Their Cheese. Pretty funny, cool. He's like an inventor, and he has a pet dog, and they're always getting into misadventures. So pretty cool. I'll add this to the VHS collection. Anyways, guys, that's it for the haul this week. Thanks for waiting, because I know it's been a while. Try and get more videos up, but everybody stay safe out there, and see you on the next one.